It was exciting because they actually have something in town now that can help people choose something different, because it takes a lot of self-motivation to be like, I want to go back.
How are you doing?
My teachers, they know me and everything, and they just show mad respect for me because I come back and I'm showing all the rest of the students how it's actually supposed to be done.
Whenever if I needed had questions, she answered them. They were there, so I wasn't by myself.
They're going to be employable. They're going to feel a little more secure, and when you have that safety in your life, and you feel secure, you're going to be happier and more productive.
A high school diploma, or GED, is the backbone of today's success in the workplace, and that's why Dubuque has taken a step to reopen the doors of education for recent high school dropouts. After months of planning and recognizing the need to connect these individuals with community resources, the Dubuque Community School District, Northeast Iowa Community College, and Project Hope created a partnership and together formed Re-Engage Dubuque. By focusing the initiative's resources towards dropouts between ages 16 and 21, program staff hope to re-engage 25% of all those who leave traditional schooling and put a diploma or GED into their hands. Helping reach that goal is Tom Kirshner, one of the program's re-engagement coaches.
I take a vision that we all have collectively and put feet to it. I communicate with the kids, follow up with them, kind of help them along. We go together through the trenches to get finished with their post-secondary education, and then I take some time and think of what's going to happen in the future. One of the benefits of having a person in this role that's free to move about the city and talk to these people, these kids and these young people, these young mothers.
Mama loves you.
There's just so many different situations. They're taking care of their mother who's sick. They've moved about 14 times, upper middle class down to poverty level.
I found out I was pregnant very beginning of October, and I had him this May, but in between that I dropped out of school.
We moved down here in November, and I really didn't want to, so I was like not trying to try anything for real, and I ended up moving back to Chicago, and I couldn't get back in school.
I went to jail for a while, and that wasn't the life I wanted. I wanted to do better for myself, and I knew I could. All my strengths and attributes, I knew I could. And that pretty much was one of the big reasons that I wanted to get back in school.
A diploma, GED, or educational plan will look a little different for each individual, but that's because Re-Engage Dubuque looks at each situation and works with each individual to create the best route for them to reach their goals.
What it is, it's a customized solution for each kid. It's not just the ALC, it's not just Senior Hempstead. There's Iowa Connect Online. There are other ways to get your diploma if you're close. Otherwise, if they are going to get their GED, they'll get them through it. They'll isolate exactly where they're weak within each subject.
I only had 4 credits left when I dropped out. I was thinking about going back, but I didn't really know how to go about it. I didn't know if I was going to have to go do my GED or if I could go back to actual school. So I got a paper in the mail one day saying that there was a re-engagement coach here in Dubuque, and I called to see what it was about, and I just set up my plan, and now I get to be the full-time mom, and I still get to get my diploma, and I can still work too.
Whether it's residency checks, a ride, a letter, or taking someone out for a cup of coffee, Re-Engage Dubuque staff are working to reconnect all these individuals with this educational opportunity.
One was for a free juice coffee.
One day, some random guy called me and said, "Hey, I'm Tom, I'm trying to get back in school," and I wasn't even going. I was like, "Yep, don't know you," click. Just hung up on him, and then the next couple days, he just kept getting a hold of me, kept pursuing it, kept going. I was like, "You know what, man? All right, come pick me up. We'll see what you're about then." And just pretty much we clicked. He brought me up there and everything. I was just like, "Why not? Let's do this. Like, I need to."
I'll go to a person's house that I know has no transportation right now. They don't live at home. They're living with friends. I'll ask about their new pit bull that I'm looking at in the yard, and he'll unwrap the pit bull, giving it 20 foot of slack. It'll charge me. It'll just snap the leash in half and break it. Thank God it doesn't bite me. I'm just petting it, and there's a dog hair all over my nice pants, right? Put the pit bull in the back seat, drive him out to Walmart, buy a new collar, bring him back, after we get some coffee for my friend and some beef jerky for the pit bull. Bring him back, tie him up, and get the kid to NICC to take the GED. And then, go to the next person, help them out. That's a normal, typical day. It's whatever it takes to get them through, because each person is an individual.
We do it like that. That's how we do it.
By completing schooling, a dropout is twice as likely to have a job below the poverty guidelines, while the average hourly earnings increase 20 to 40%. But Re-engage Dubuque is about realizing more for students and their future. So as part of the partnership, NICC is offering free services, including an internet cafe, on-site tutors at their Dubuque location, and a free college course for anyone who completes their GED through NICC.
It's a place that young people can come who have quit going to school to finish one way or the other, and then also to keep them going from there.
She had me sign a goal paper stating what my goals were, what did I want to do in the future, accomplish. They actually cared about what I wanted to do afterwards. It wasn't just, you're gonna do this and send you on your way. So they actually cared.
Fear and anxiety of going back to school is now simplified, and now no one has to go at it alone.
The main thing is keep it going, keep the momentum going. I'm there for the energy, the momentum, the resources. I'll pick them up, drive them over there, and we'll go through it together.
It actually got me back into school. I was thinking about going back, but I probably wouldn't have went back at all. They helped me figure out something that would work for me to get it done.
At first, it was uncomfortable and it was weird. I was like, I've been come back here and it says it's been 2 years. But came back there and just the teachers were really accepting of me, and they came back and with open arms pretty much.
The confidence that comes from succeeding can be new for these individuals, and it can create a spark that pushes them to reach higher.
I just love their success. When they make it, when they finish, I know they're gonna probably go on to college, or they're gonna get the job they were looking for.
Definitely a weight off my shoulders, sense of accomplishment, finally. My parents would be happy, that too. And I'll respect myself a lot more too, because I'm actually going ahead, stepping forward, not taking steps, but actually taking leaps.
I was excited. Like yesterday when I left, put my headphones in and I danced all the way home. I'm just excited, like I still am.
I was so happy.
I can't wait to start college. That's my main concern, is getting in there. Once I'm there, I know I'm gonna be good.
Everybody really wanted me to stay. They wished I wouldn't have dropped out, but now they're really proud of me because I did go back. I took the initiative and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna finish. It's worth it. And it kind of sets a, as a role model for him. Because if he's ever like, oh, I don't feel like going to school anymore, I'll be like, I did it. I had you.
With this partnership between the Dubuque Community School District, Northeast Iowa Community College, and Project Hope, area students now see new opportunities before them. And with the help of Re-engage Dubuque, they are capitalizing on them. The goal is to help them become more educated and more employable, creating a stronger workforce in our community. Re-engage Dubuque is a chance to give a second chance.
Boom.